everyone, let's talk about creating Google Forms. So the first thing you're going to do is go into your Drive, open a new Google form, and you're going to get a page that looks like this. So let's talk about the different kinds of icons and the different aspects on the page. So the top left, you have the title of your document. You could change the name of the form if you like, give it whatever name you like. In the middle, you have three tabs. The questions brings you to this page where all of your questions, basically your questionnaire, your form is. Responses will take you to any answers. You can create a Google Sheet, which is very, very easy to do. If you click on it, it's just going to allow you to create a Google Sheet that has the same title as the Google form, and that will be a nice way to look at your answers. It will also create different visuals down here for you to look at. So this is documents all the responses, and then if you want to change any of the settings, I wouldn't worry about this now. Mostly we're just going to focus on the questions for right now. So then if we keep going across the screen, there are add-ons. I wouldn't worry about any of those right now. Customizing your theme might be interesting. You can use this to change the font on your title or any of your questions, or if you put any text in your document. The header allows you to select an image and paste it right here above the title. I'm going to show you an example of that. If we look at this questionnaire that I sent out, I put an image into this Google form. So that's what this image is, and that's what this button that says choose image allows you to do. You can also choose the color of your form, the color scheme. There aren't many options, but it just changes the look a little bit. So that is this customize theme button. The next one is a preview button. Now this is nice because if you want to complete a Google form from your screen, you can simply click that, and you can answer all of the questions on that same questionnaire form. So let's go back. Then there is undo and redo, of course, and then send, as if you would send any document. And once again, don't forget, if you're going to send it to people, make sure that you change the access if you need to. If you're sending it out for people to complete, I would send it to anyone with a link, just so people don't have to ask you permission to fill it out. If you need more privacy, you can send it just to people within our school district. Okay, let's go down here and look at these icons that are right here. So the first thing I can do is fill out my title. And this down here is the question where you can complete your question. Let's say that you're done with this question and you want to add another. You can click here and it will give you it'll give you a description of what this button means. So for this one, you add a question. If you click it, it will just add another question that you get to work with. If you click on this one, you can import questions. We probably aren't going to be doing that much, but that's an option. If you need to add a new title, so this is a title box. If you want to add another one, you can click that and it will add it at the bottom. If you want to add an image into the box, you can do that. And if you want to add a video also, or add another section. Sometimes you might want to break it down by sections. So here's one section and here's another. Now here's the beauty of it. If you make a mistake, don't worry. If you click into the box and you click on the right, it will allow you to, for instance, delete a whole section. You can delete a question. You can move something. So if you go here, you can move a question up and down if you like. So it's really great to play with this and see where it takes you. As far as the questions themselves, you have different format options. You can do you can do a short answer. So let's try a short answer and see what that looks like. The person writes in their own answer, a short answer or paragraph. You can do a multiple choice. You can do check boxes, which allows a person to check more than one box. You can even do a drop down. So again, there are many different options to use. I would stick with the real basic ones at the top, but that's how you create a Google form.